2nd and 7. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, shit.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Herbert on first down now. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Herbert. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now it's Herbert. Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers completes it again to Dobbs. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton, 50 yards. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Touchdown! Mike Williams, 54 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7.
21 position, bro. Yeah. You might as well gonna give me something talking like that, bro. You might as well gonna give me self. Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown.
And that's caught inside the 35.
He did not glitch out his own defense. That's all.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Bo Melton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. You could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. And let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. Strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, try to force it to Allen.
And the way that man is playing all that shit like that, bro.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're in defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Give this one to Eckler. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. There he goes, right side. He had his eyes on the end zone.
GG. Yo.